So welcome to those who I haven't met before. Thank you very much for coming along to the balance workshop today. When I think of balance, yes, the technical definition is your body's ability to hold itself upright against gravity. That's the technical definition. But for me, I also think quality of life. Every activity you do in your life, whether that be going traveling, having lunch with friends, working in the garden, as you can see our wall of gardens there, of all our members' beautiful gardens. Any activity you do, no matter what it is, requires your balance. But as soon as you start to lose that balance, you lose the ability to go and do those things, or you lose your confidence. So balance is very subconscious, happens without you thinking about it. It's happening right now while you're sitting there. It's stopping you from toppling off your chair or trying to lie down or trying to stand up. Your body is acting accordingly without you even thinking of it. The end result of that is posture. So your posture and your balance are actually the same system. They're linked together. And it shows that if you've got good posture, you're going to have better balance. Your eye is really interesting in that it is actually just a little ball that's floating inside your skull. And it's connected to the skull via muscle. Yep, do people know that? Have people heard that before? Yep, good. And what's really interesting with vision is, many people will say if they've had a fall, have had something go wrong with their balance, I must have just not seen something, therefore I tripped over it. Or I was getting up in the night and I had a fall at night because obviously I just didn't see where I was going and I tripped over. But who here has done a balance test, whether it be standing heel to toe or standing on one leg, and then tried it with their eyes shut? Yep. A few people here, I know a few of our members are nodding. How much harder is it when you close your eyes? Significantly harder. And it's not because you couldn't see something, therefore you're tripping over and losing your balance. Your brain needs the messages coming into your eyes from your vision to let it know how to align itself. The interesting thing with the ear is it's actually split into two parts. You've got the cochlea, which does your hearing, and then you've got the vestibular area, which does your balance. Okay? Hearing and balance are two separate things. So even if your hearing has decreased, it doesn't necessarily mean your balance will. Okay? It can be the case, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the case. Proprioception, I feel, is probably one of the most underestimated things in your body, or functions in your body, that is vital for your health. Yep. And the better your proprioception, the better your overall health and well-being, particularly for balance. It has other effects, but particularly for balance. Every time you move, you send messages up to your brain to let it know where you are. So even if you're sitting still, you're still getting proprioceptive messages to the brain. But every time you move, you give much more messages. So what I want you to do, you can stay seated, but I want you to just tap the feet with the ground, tap the feet on the ground. Now shake the hands out. Good, roll the shoulders, move the spine. Yep, good. Okay, and sitting back. Who here feels a bit more awake now? They've done that. A bit more alert. Yep. Now, most people say, it's when you exercise, you feel more awake because of the blood flow. I think that's a part of it, but I think the thing that's left off is the proprioception. All the messages coming from all over the body that stimulate and wake your brain. Thank you all very much for your attention today. You've been a very good audience. Thanks for those at home who've been watching, and stay safe, have fun, and stay healthy.